wet and gloomy, overcast, showery, you name it, sort of day today on Lake. It's in the afternoon. I was trying to get a bit of a break in the weather, so I thought I'd quickly pop down and have a quick fish. Yeah, hopefully we get something. I won't be down here that long, I don't think. But yeah, it's a bit cold. Got the jacket on. Starting to get in those colder months now. So stay tuned. See if I can get something for you guys anyway. See what we can do. Gonna chuck around the pro lure clone prawn. What are we sitting in? 1.8 meters. Water looks pretty dirty still. See if we can pick up a flathead along here. My brother was out in the yak this morning, and yeah, I wasn't there with him, but he got himself a first dewy in his kayak. So I'll stick up some photos now, but yeah, it went like 95 centimeters. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed I wasn't there to video it. It would have been an awesome video. But yeah, he said he fought it for like 10 minutes or so. He thought it was a big flathead, but ended up being a dewy. And he got it on a 2.5 inch bait junkie, plastic. So it just goes to show you don't need the biggest bait in the world to catch a dewy. Something's grabbed it. What have we got here? I think it's a bream. Not a big one, by all means. It just proves you don't need to, yeah, it's a pretty big bait for this size bream. Actually got him in the nose. Yeah, not the biggest bream. Probably, it is definitely legal, but only just. But we'll chuck that back and hopefully we can get a bigger one, eh? See you, mate. Okay, a bit of tackle talk. The clone prawn, the pro lure clone prawn. Yeah, it's 92 mil long. Awesome lure. Another favourite of mine. Yeah, sometimes I fish these with a you know, a hidden weight hook, but today I've got just like a small jig out on. It's a what is that one? A 1/16, so it's pretty light. It's just like a 1/0 or a 2/0 hook. And the way I use these lures is pretty much throw them out as far as I can. Wait for that lure to sink to the bottom. I'll wind in the slack. And then I just give it like one or two, or sometimes just one nice big lift. Pretty much similar to any other plastics I sort of use, but they give it 1-2 lifts. You just let that naturally sink back to the bottom again, then wind in the slack. Bit of a pause, a couple of lifts, then wind in the slack. So I go through it again. I just throw as far as I can. Wait for that lure to naturally sink to the bottom. Sometimes you do get a fish on the drop of the lure. Wind in the slack, couple of lifts, wind in the slack, Couple of lifts. Line in the slack. Sometimes I'll get a pause there, I just got to hit then. Couple of lifts. Pause. Line in the slack. Couple of lifts. And pretty much just repeat that. I do get a fair few people ask me how I use my plastics, and yeah, sometimes I'll just go through a bit of a rundown of what the techniques I use. We're on again. Ooh, might be a bigger one actually. This doesn't take long, has it, guys? I think it's a bream. It's pretty much straight after I got the other one. This one looks to be a lot bigger, which is great. He's still got that clone prawn on. It's like second cast after I got that other one, so straight onto him. Tell you what, might be in trevally maybe, the way it's carrying on. Nah, I think it's a decent bream. Where's my net? It's a good sized bream. Really good one. Probably close to that 40 mark. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a surprise. Wow. That's a donkey bream. My God. Holy smokes. Okay. Huh. I don't know if this is going to be me PB, but she's pretty big, eh? Wow! Have a look at that. Holy dooly. And he's taking that like right down. Wow. I was a bit hesitant putting his clone prawn on, but I'm glad I have now. I thought it was a decent flathead when it first hit it. Yeah, got him on that clone prawn. And these big clone prawns just produce the bigger brims, eh? Oh, that's huge. Absolutely massive. That's a PB bream for me. That's 40. Wow, 44. But look how wide that is. And the big shoulders on it. It's massive. Huge. Wow. This is the biggest bream I've seen, mate, to be honest. Wow. See you later. Okay, I'm on, guys. Possibly another bream, eh? Just thumped it. Really. Oh, we've got a floody. Got ourselves a floody. He's eating the whole lot. Can't even see that lure. It's not real big though. But yeah, he just came along and boom, I'm having that. Still got that clone prawn on, 92mm. I thought it was a good sized bream, so I can't pick him today. You can't even see that lure. So here he's absolutely swallowed that lure. Try and get it out. Yeah, he's 44. Whee! As the rain comes down. I'm hoping it won't last long. It's coming from the south, and yeah, it looks to be clearer coming through, so a bit of light. This won't last long. One's grabbed it. Got the clone prawn on. It's either a bream or a flathead. I'm going to guess and say it's a, I don't know, a bream, I reckon. If it is, it's a good size one. I've got that 92 clone prawn on, so it's a decent sized bait. Yeah, it's silver, it's a decent bream again. It's probably up around near that 40 again. Should get me net. Here we go. Nice sized bream once again. Beautiful. Beautifully hooked. There we go. That's high 30s. Definitely. Yeah, I love these clone prawns. I poached them from New Age Fishing at Swansea. Go and see Brent out there, he'll look after you. Tell him Crabbo sent you. This one wasn't getting away, was it? Get on that clone prawn. Lovely. It's getting late in the arbour. The sun's just about to go down. I don't have much light left. Yeah, that's 37. It's a good size bream, 37. We'll let him go, eh? Woohoo! You beauty. One last cast, I think, because I'm losing light, unfortunately. But yeah, had a couple of good hours. just a couple of hours. Two decent bream, bit of flathead. Yeah, all taken on the clone prawn, to be honest. So hope you enjoyed the footage. Give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and get you on the water next time, mate. Tight lines.